Guys, Stewie2K opts for one game. Look at his stats. Can you believe it? You know, I think Stewie2K, I don't even think it's an argument. He probably has one of the top 5 most culturally relevant op clips of all time. Like, can we be real though? Olofmeister.
Taken out towards the B bomb site. But
Automatic's going towards A.
Nothing else is going on. He's got to go back. Stewie's on his
zone. But look at the time. Look at the time. There's 7 seconds left to plant the bomb. They're trying to build pyramids, but there's no more clay. Stewie's won the round. Like, could you imagine like a better feeling winning this round? I mean, this is probably like the most dopamine you could ever have in your entire life. But then when you have 160 ADR, like it comes close, you know? If you want a safe and secure way to cash out your skins in under 5 minutes, head on over to sellyourskins.com. Sellyourskins.com has over 150,000 users who have used the site already. All you have to do is click the sell tab, select your skins, and use my promo code BIRD for a 5% bonus on your skins. That's BIRD. Bird. No shady cash traders or middlemen, just a few clicks and you're cashed out to any of the methods you see here. Head on over to sellyourskins.com and use my code BIRD for a 5% bonus on all of your skins. Thank you to Sell Your Skins for sponsoring this video. Yo, I thought HLTV fixed this download speed, man. What is this? Chop, man. I gotta watch some reels, low-key. Swamp Izzo! Guys, Instagram Reels, like, it resets your mind, you know? It's literally like a Men in Black pen thing. It's like, pew! That's how my brain feels when I get on Reels, you know? Oh, nice demo, dude. Let's go, guys. Let's upload this demo for sure. I think we're gonna upload 45 minutes of warm-up here. Look at this combo, bro. Glacier. Oh, look at the Black Pearl. That's insane. Okay, this is like a peak NA tactic. They peek long with... Sus P has Glock. He insta-peeks long, no flashes. Stanislaus probably gonna throw cross smoke. Okay, I don't know why he's lining this up like this. Okay, why is he lining it up like this though? Does he not know about the... He misses it. I mean, NA is so fried.
Like, if I ever got to fight him again, I would literally beat the fuck out of this guy, dude.
Nothing of importance happens here. Remember, almost a 3.0 rating on this map for young Stu here. Is he young Stu anymore? I feel like he's old Stu. Okay, that's a crucial jump spot right there. Obviously, if you're playing this map, you have to know how to jump spot that. You just like bonk your head on the thing. Okay, Stewie's full baiting, holding for long flank. This is fine against pistols, obviously, because it's very unlikely that your team is gonna... What the... Bro, Stewie, you gotta get off the addy, bro. What the fuck? Please don't tell me he just farms ecos this whole game. I'd be so mad if all he did was farm ecos. He's playing like a rat, though. He has not left this spot the entire round. He's just been outside long the whole time. No way, bro. I mean, that's just ridiculous. The scroll wheel was almost bad. Yep. It was almost bad, Jared. It was almost terrible. Okay, Might starting 4 towards long. So one of the things that people don't do anymore on Dust 2 is they don't spot the cross that religiously like you used to on Dust 2 when you could see everything, right? So jump spotting just to know that the other team is or isn't pushing mid or pushing lower is very, very good, and that's like the way that everyone does it now. One of the things you have to remember is that people are always going to smoke mid on CT side. Like even if they're on both sides of the mid door, they're always going to end up smoking it. So the numbers that you see crossing, unless you see like 5 people crossing for whatever reason, which you almost will never see, it doesn't matter too much the numbers that you see crossing, because it's going to change, especially when you play slow. Maybe when you're rushing, it matters, right? But when you're playing slow like this, like it doesn't matter. Obviously, because you see now that these 2 people could easily be towards B. And if you had info that like, oh, only 1 person crossed, and you end the whole round based on that, then you're just kind of guessing when it's already 10 seconds later and the round info is completely changed. So it's not that necessary to spot the numbers and like call it out every round, you know? It's more important that you know things aren't going lower. Okay, so they take cat with flashes. Nobody's here. Flash in front. That flash fakes the pop, but it doesn't. It's not enough to draw any rotates because people obviously aren't running out. Right click the flash here. Very puggy. So he right-clicks his flash, and then his teammate throws an actual set flash. So the guy probably is going to turn from this one because he hears it coming, which is the idea. And then this flash is actually good, and it'll fully get him, even if they're holding this angle right here. Both these flashes will work. So it'll get somebody off the angle, and then Stewie's actually going to peek with the second flash after. So like this. And then boom, just like that right after. That play was premeditated. He probably called Stan to do it, and he called the flash. Okay, people forget this a lot, but this happens a good amount in like every level of game, where you're just like able to get out mid like this with a flash and smoke mid to B. And it forces the CTs to kind of stay still. It forces them to look at mid to B and just like not be able to stack anything immediately. And then now that the cat exec is coming out, then you can start making noise and whatnot and then run around. So Stan gets traded at long, so they know there's one long, but they have all of cat for free. And as long as they clear Goose, they can plant the bomb. And so this guy's gonna flank long. All these angles are really annoying to deal with. So he's not afraid of cat at all, which is kind of wild. That is insane. Did you see how much he shook his mouse around? Like, look at where all these bullet holes end up going. Like, watch his mouse shake right here. Like, he's just full shaking back and forth. He's not even trying to control a spray. Like, I'm not gonna say it's luck, but that is wild. Like, I wouldn't advise anybody to take a spray like that. Because he's not fighting mid insta, and then he actually peeks the angle. He doesn't just, like, sit and hold it. So what would happen here if the other team bought a scout is that the scouter would come and play this angle right here. I'm gonna turn off X-ray. And so he would probably see this guy jump spotting, and then he'd get peeked by the op, so he'd be trying to fight this guy, maybe jump spotting. But obviously the jump spotter doesn't see anything, so this is just like a set idea that this is the way that Stewie wants to peek. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous kill. So far though, I haven't seen anything that's like, holy shit, this guy's the next Modesty. And he's just been dormant, like a little like beetle or something, like a cicada. How does that hit, man? Demos are so trash. Like, it looks like he completely misses. He probably got like 1 pixel of timing on this guy. I mean, look, demos are so trash, bro. 41 ping, 39 ping. He's like 10 pixels off or something. I wish the demo showed the like server state. I feel like it doesn't in a weird way, you know? I feel like it shows the like player states and then like just has the outcome of the server states. I gotta like test that. So Stewie's sitting 9-1 right now. KD, that's not that unreasonable. So this is a lesson that people don't seem to understand. So when you flash long, right? If Stewie was to let go of the flash right now, there's no way that number 2 would be blind here. But look at when he releases it, where his teammate is. Right in the doorway. Okay, so right as this guy goes through the doorway, that's the perfect time for him to come here. Boom. You see that? The flash pops right as this guy peeks the corner. So that's the exact timing, is right when your teammate runs through the door. People need to be reminded that for some reason, and everyone should know that. Very common, Opper creeping up mid like this. Obviously, other teams on pistols. Common unlucky timing. Oh man, I'd be so mad if I was Snakes. How does he know that this guy's here though? Does he have any information that the guy's here? And this team walks up B in that time when all this crap was happening in mid. Okay, hopefully Might will at least stand a chance with guns. I mean, this is just a nasty play. Like, are you serious? You can't make this shit up, man. Don't get this kill on this guy. Do not get this kill on this guy. No way. What is that? What is that? This is some DMA shit right here. What is that? Surely he has the info that this guy scopes, right? So this guy scopes. Here, surely Stewie hears this. And you can see that he kind of flicked to the right a little bit, just being ready in case he was posted on lower. But then since he knows this guy scopes, then wow. I mean, it's so. If you're Voltage, like, do you ever expect this guy to be running down mid like this and already pre-scoped? Like, Voltage has no idea this guy's here. Flash the first teammate. Louis gets. I mean, bro. Are you serious? Are you like? How can you account if you're the CTs for the guy holding everything down like that? Like, that is just unbelievable. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, right in the doorway, right before the doorway. I think it might have been a little early, but yeah, and Stewie's filling in for Fuzi. I don't know if he's like actually on the team. I'm pretty sure it's like a Simple and Falcons type situation. I mean, Stewie pugs all day, you know, like he has not been like taking a break from the game. Like, he's pretty into it. He's taking a break from team, obviously, but everyone's just sitting around. Welcome to Dust 2, guys. So his team smokes mid to B, and the lurk smoke out here, but it looks like everybody's just trying to end cat. So what they're trying to do is obviously get this #1 player right here to be distracted from cat. And now that the smoke came in, it's obviously cat. So, but Might has nobody on site. So, hey, Molly's goose. You never know if a guy's gonna be here or not. I don't feel like Louis should be peeking. Oh man, I don't know, cause like your Opper has. I mean, I guess you hear this guy drop, right? If you're Louis, you hear him drop, but still, I don't. You're just giving that kill to anybody who's like running up the elbow. Even if Stewie doesn't have an op, like that's just a free kill. I feel. I don't agree with that. He's shooting so fast for what? Okay, Might is running the exact same round. It's gonna be hard for Wildcard to actually read what this round is, because there's not that many tells that this is like the setup that they have. So obviously they're not fighting off cat or anything, so they're doing some kind of just like passive setup. So the assumption here is that somebody is holding CT on the CTs, like in this way, and that's #1. He has the info, and #4 is getting info here. So that's just the assumption that he's have to work under. So I feel like Stewie like hasn't missed. He's missed like 2 shots this whole game, like even through walls. It's kind of insane. Okay, Molly behind the smoke, that's pretty standard. Obviously, when you Molly behind the smoke and it doesn't miss, there's no chance for this guy to come through the Molly without already being in the smoke, you know? Because you're going to hear him run through the Molly into the smoke. He's not going to do it silently. There's no way for him to do that, obviously, so... Okay, flashing for his teammate window. It looks like #5 just got... How is DJ not blind? How's this guy not blind by that flash? I don't think it went far enough. What? Are you serious? That doesn't... I mean, the demo is bugged, right? It doesn't actually land here. It lands, like, right here. I mean, they're just so lucky. Like, that's just straight luck that this guy doesn't get full blinded. There's a guy under sight. And this round should have been, like, instantly over with that flash. Stewie's pretty fast, man. Like, there's no slouching on his kills. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job, Stewie. He's playing like a psychopath being in window like that, but that's the last thing you really expect on a retake. Usually people are posted window and like ready for that peek, but... So Stewie's looking for anyone pushing lower or peeking mid door there. It's hard for him to see lower, but if he peeked in the mid door, then he would have spotted them. Okay, while this smoke is up, there's probably not going to be anybody peeking suicide. It's kind of a death trap if you peek. Because if a CT comes up here and tries to peek suicide, they have to peek over all of these angles, right, on catwalk. So if they're gonna peek suicide, then they're just gonna die to any of the riflers coming up. So Stewie's not exactly worried about it when he comes up now. But then he's worried about the left side, because obviously somebody could be holding cat. But probably nobody's gonna peek suicide after that initial fight. Okay, so they fully take... They make a bunch of noise on cat. So they fight early long. Not really much information was gained other than like they could be one long for might. And they come up cat early here. And so the information, they molly this guy off. And then this guy's also here. They trade him. They know that there's one guy CT. And they instantly pivot towards going mid to B. But they kind of pause. Like they don't want to do it because they know that there could be a second guy there. And so then they just go tunnels while Stewie holds across. And that's just like a psychotic peek. This guy... I don't know. I mean, Stewie's 18-4. Like, what more do you want, you know? That round in mid was just like a showstopper. What is this buy from Might? This is so grief. Like, are we playing... Like, what is this buy, though? Because, like, this is, like, something you'd see in, like, level 9 Faceit. Like, buying here. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. You're buying full kit? You're buying, like, a half kit against this full buy. Just to, what, like, accident around? Like, and then you're letting your MP9, like, fight late long like this? This is just such a misplay. Like, thank God Stewie can punish this. And he goes through the smoke with a psycho. Yeah, very, very standard flash off any opera that could be on site before you peek pit. Many people make that mistake of not flashing before they jump into pit and they just get opt for free, or even like rifle. People jiggling with the rifle just get a free kill and somebody jumping into pit if you don't flash it first, so. I mean, like, okay, so Wildcard, like, ends up playing this round slowly, right? And the CTs just have no utility because the Wildcard is assuming that the CTs are going to be on a save. And now that Stewie saw that this guy has an MP9, they're probably on a half buy. It turns out they're actually on a full buy, which is even more grief, right? As I said before, but the Wildcard's just going to play slow and let the CTs use all their utility, and then they're just going to go with numbers and kill everybody. It's really not rocket science on these kind of rounds. As long as you don't kill yourself in the first, like, 5 seconds of the round, then you're basically giving it for free when the other team buys like this. That's one of the things I see, like, one of the biggest mistakes I see, like, lower level Faceit players make is they don't manage their economy properly. And this is, like, the exact round as to why the economy is so important. Because this round was just, like, griefed, and now they have the same money as before. Like, look, this guy's buying an ump in an official. Ump, head armor, in an official, because he can't afford a kit. It's just turbo griefing. Like, what are we doing? I mean, that almost was a fucking collateral. Might runs this, like, same default again, but this guy doesn't have an op, so he's forced to play close here now, versus the other 2 rounds where he had to play long. Guys, there is a straight up F22 over my house. I'm sorry for the mic quality. And now there's a fucking car horn beeping, bro. Oh my god, I live in hell. So Stewie just aggro takes this fight because the other team is griefing. And, like, if the other team had full money this round, like, there could be an op on this angle, but... Okay, so you see Stewie aiming at this bottom angle right here, right? Like, when he adjusts his crosshair down. Right... here. Okay, so he's aiming super low, right? So you're thinking, like, why would anybody do this? Well, because there is an op angle right here where Fallen used to play this angle a ton. It's because there's actually an op angle right here where you can hold anybody peeking cat on this little basket thing. And it's a super sick off angle because it's pretty hard to clear, but he peeks this angle and then he adjusts to see if anybody just pops up on this angle. Fallen used to play this so much. You see how low he's aiming there? Because obviously if a guy peeks you, like, right here, he's going to be aiming, Stewie is going to be aiming too low, and he's going to have to flick up. But that's not what he's worried about. He's worried about a guy creeping into that angle and go for that fight. And then now he's looking for other people. Okay, Okay, obviously have to be worried about the box. It's pretty standard. I don't think anybody really gets caught off guard by it anymore. Now that the map has been updated for so long. Okay, SUSP tries to make a lurk play on mid. He gets countered by Voltage. But they know that Voltage is like an A rotator, so it's probably only 2 towards A. They flash Stewie up long. They must have some kind of read that Voltage is like the ramp player or something. So Stewie is just taking a fight like all the way through in the long. Okay, this round is a bit cursed. The bomb is in a cursed spot. That's going to be really annoying when these two people push. My god, Stewie's getting no action, bro. Get some action, man. How do they deal with this in mid, though? JBA is just a monster, bro. This guy play like this in FPL, please? Like I'm in FPL to complain about him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy in officials. For free. Like, Stewie just doesn't give a single shit. Jump down on him, bro. Jump down on him. Do it. Cook. 21 and 4, bro. Yeah, dot throw is correct. Why are we buying on that second to last round, though? Like, what are we doing? For real, though. Stewie on the P2000? I hate the P2000, bro. It sucks. Can we be real? Like, can we just be for real? It is so trash. Like, it's just so inaccurate. Oh. Sonic, so this guy was supposed to be looking lower. He backs off to look at long, but Stewie doesn't really realize that the angle isn't being held properly, because SUSP was holding it before, and so they're able to actually peek him before Sonic is able to kill all three. Very, very sad day for Stewie. Wait, doesn't he end this like 25 and something? Don't tell me he gets like 4 scout kills. Okay, flash long. Very basic. Does that flash work, really? I mean, I guess it does. It doesn't get the door, but it gets people like running out. But usually people throw the one that like jump throws over. I've never seen anyone throw it like that. Alright, let's see the magic. Okay, that guy was tagged. Please cook Jared, bro. Oh. Okay, he's gonna try to get into pit. So I hate to spoil it, but Wildcard does win this round somehow. Wow. What a round. DJ immediately shuts down game, quit in console. I mean, okay, is Might a banter team? Like, for real, though. You can see here, like, this... I gotta pull it back up because the Valve is a small indie dev. So Might plays the economy fine, like, every round. Like, DJ's money's a bit bad, right? This guy, he's probably... Let's look at DJ's economy over time. Because this guy should have way more money. Okay, 2,900. He's force buying a scout. Okay, fine. That's fine. He's forced by a scout. Okay, he actually has extra money in this round because he keeps a scout. Okay, what is this? What does this buy, though? Hero M4, like, it just doesn't... And he's going B with it. What am I watching? Okay, so this guy's economy is now just cooked for the rest of the game. But you can, like, save it here. Okay, so he should have good economy next round. Yeah, he does. So they're tilt forcing? I mean, okay, they have 2 alive. This should be a save. Oh, man. I mean, I guess they have money to... What? Bro, this is a banter club. Are we being serious, bro? Bro. Are we for real? Okay, so this guy's blasted tilted out of his mind. Okay, they have good money. So what happens? Why do they tilt force? Oh my good god. Look at the money, man. Buy the FAMAS, bro. Oh no. Oh no. This is absolutely where you don't buy, bro. This is like a 3-2-2 ass buy right here. Because what is this? Look, the team isn't buying because they're like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean we're buying? Okay, I guess we're buying. That's probably the comms in this round right here for Might. Unbelievable, bro. And like this guy, okay. This is turning into a Might demo review. So we're just taking the piss with this long smoke, no? Like, Why wouldn't you wait for this to come out? You molly blue bin, you smoke it, and then you got the flash, okay? And you peek mad early from this smoke, and you just throw the round away. This round that you have to play extremely careful because your economy is so bad, you know? You need to have this round be as efficient as possible and then go for the best plays. So when you throw it like that, you're getting cooked. And then look at your money again. Like, this game doesn't have to be 11-1. Like, we don't have to be full force tilted. Bro, I'd be so mad though if that happened to me. What just happened with those nades? I mean, but come on though, like this cannot be a serious round, a serious couple of rounds. Okay, I can't watch this anymore. All right, thank you for watching.